now, your 19 Storm Track weather forecast.
Well, it was a little bit of an active afternoon and early evening across the Coulee region. I've highlighted here in this box how many storm reports we've had, and there's been a total of 9 reports of either damaging wind or even a few tornadoes as well. We had a few reports up just outside of Red Wing, and several of the reports of tornadoes were actually just to the east and to the south and west of La Crosse there. And again, this doesn't mean that there were, which you can see here, I can count about 5 or 6 reports of tornadoes. That doesn't necessarily mean there were 5 or 6 tornadoes. This just means that there were reports of either a funnel cloud or even a tornado touching down. So crews will be able to determine that here over the next couple of days. But we have more rain and storms in the forecast for today with a heavy rain and a severe weather threat. But tomorrow we'll have calmer conditions, leading to a very warm, and very humid weekend ahead. So, Future Track does show a couple of scattered showers this morning, but then we're going to see more storms developing this afternoon. And again, take this with a grain of salt, but if this is correct, this would be a line of storms coming through most of the area during that mid to late afternoon time frame. But then by about 8, 9 o'clock, most of it is over with. And then the rest of the night, maybe a couple of showers, but we are going to be stuck in the cloud cover through at least about midday Friday. I think by the afternoon, we'll finally start to clear out. And by Friday night into Saturday morning, things are looking pretty quiet. Probably going to have some fog Saturday morning, so watch out for that. There may be a shower or two during the day Saturday, but I think we're going to stay mostly dry. And then more shower and storm chances redevelop as we get into Saturday night. So again, how much more rain are we looking at? And again, the models are going to bounce all over the place because depending on where the showers and storms set up and, of course, how efficient the rain is going to be, we could see, and this is for La Crosse, anywhere from another ½ inch to 1.5 inches, even one of the models going over 2.5 inches. So again, I think most likely we're going to see another 1/10 to 1 inch of rain through tomorrow morning, but high-end totals could be 2 inches plus again, depending on where the heavier rain and storm chances set up. We have a level 1 and a level 2 out of 5 risk for severe weather today. The higher risk is going to be in yellow, so that will be south of Preston, La Crosse, and south of the Camp Douglas and Sparta and Toma areas as well. With the hazards all being there for the most part, except really hail, I think is going to be 1 inch or less. We didn't really see that yesterday, but potentially we could have a similar setup like yesterday where we have some damaging wind gusts, a few isolated tornadoes, and also the flash flood threat. It's a little bit lower than yesterday, but because the grounds are so saturated already, we are going to keep it in the medium category. And then for Saturday night, mostly we have a level 1 risk northwest of a line from Preston to Arcadia, with a higher risk as you get towards the Twin Cities. So here's the extended forecast. 83 today, down to 79 tomorrow, though depending on how thick the clouds stay, we could be a little cooler than that. Upper 80s for the weekend with storm chances.